Message for you today is to trust more in the unknown. And funnily enough, that card did come out, trust. And I had seen how a couple of years ago to this day, I had shared a picture of walking between the trees with a little message that had come through of the more you trust in the unknown, the further you are taken. So take that as it resonates. If you feel that you're in a feeling of uncertainty, not knowing what's happening or what's coming up next or where to go from here, that things may seem to be a bit barren or parched, or you're not seeing outcomes or results or wondering what's next, but you're being led to overflow, to more resplendent times, to a greater waters, and activating that abundance within you, to allow yourself to trust yourself to be guided, that your intuition is spot on at this time, and you're being guided on adventures to break out of cycles and to create a new beginning, which is giving you a greater sense of aliveness, of what makes you feel more alive and in your life and truly living your life in the now moment and getting full body energy tingles through me right now as massive confirmation still coming through. And to tune into the portal of your heart, where you connect into your heart energy, close your eyes and connect into your heart, that you'll feel and see and understand and experience that nothing else matters. Now, hearing that song, but anything that you can get swept up in any worries, fears, or doubts, or things that you may overthink or get overwhelmed or stress about, or judge or criticize. Judgment was coming up as a huge energy that I was feeling and experiencing yesterday, last night, and I know a lot of people in the collective have been feeling this and transmuting and transforming it, and how it is so important to hold your hand up in truth and to admit how everything that we judge is, it's us pushed out, that we're essentially judging ourselves. And so wanting to transmute and neutralize that, it takes us being more loving and compassionate of ourselves, not in an energy of separation from another, but giving grace, compassion, and love to all, to ourselves and to others, in relationship, in connection, even if some relationships disintegrate or fall away, to have grace and compassion for that, to have grace and compassion for the other person, not to be in an energy of separation or judgment, because one man up ship serves nothing. It causes more division. And coming back to the heart simply just doesn't feel good. Shivers, tingles, full body sensation. Again, are you with me? Are you feeling that love in your heart when you're in your heart and you're in love? We just want to be in love. We just want to be in heaven and creating that and emanating that from us and having peace. We can give up any need to judge and criticize or feel the need that we want to be right about anything. And this is coming from a higher consciousness when you can give up that, and it's liberating in itself. I had this in the bathroom earlier, like, when you say, I don't know, it's a liberation. I don't need to know, it's liberation. I don't know what's happening, but it's a liberation. And because I'm guided, I trust. I trust in the unseen. I trust in the invisible forces that are guiding me always. My soul knows the way. I don't need to know all the answers. I don't know all the answers. That's a liberation. It's a freedom in itself. And giving up the need to be right about anything, you can come back to choosing your peace and your happiness as your priority. So choosing your vibration over anything that may be going on in the mental noise of, oh, but this happened and this person said this and that's right and this is the perspective and this is how I'm viewing it and seeing it. To come out of that into the heart and into the truth of love, which is your essence and who you truly are, and to connect to that and say, feeling love in my body and emanating and radiating love right now, here in this moment, is something I can trust. It is a truth. It feels good, and how I feel in my body is what matters. It's not about being right or wrong or being better than any of that. To just let all that go and say, my peace and my vibration is what matters, and I'm choosing peace and happiness and joy in my energy because I trust that that is taking me to better for me, for my reality, and vibrationally for everything and everyone. It serves us all in the collective. This is your focus of discipline in cultivating and creating and sharing and broadcasting your heaven on earth. Even when it gets challenging, even when things come up, if you get emotional triggers or anything that may go on in the world, even in world events that can happen, to calibrate back to my peace and happiness mattered. Because vibrationally, I'm influencing and affecting everything from my energy, and I choose to be, have, and do better. Let me know if this resonates for you. We have angel cards of adventure and vulnerability. I was seeing how the gene key of this week is take the initiative, take the initiative to go on adventures, to break out of stagnant cycles and repetitive loops that you may have been in on autopilot, to allow yourself to be more of your aliveness, of living your life in the now, having that vitality pulsate through your body, coming into love in your heart, feeling alive in love and joy and laughter and playfulness, and allowing yourself to be in that energy, allowing the vulnerability of your authentic expression as the courageous version of you that is broadcasting, this is me. And the more you are you authentically in your humanity and in your soul's evolution, the more you attract the resonance of who you truly are to you in the frequency match. So we don't attract what we want or desire, we're attracting who we are. And if you are emanating and broadcasting your heaven and broadcasting your love and broadcasting being in gratitude and in love in your heart, so you create and magnetize more of those beautiful, loving, joyful blessings and experiences to be grateful for, and adventures and aliveness, and what gives you joy and play and curiosity and makes you feel that you're in love with yourself, you're in love with life itself, and you're loving your life more and more day by day in your heaven. That's what we're here for. I'm getting full body tingles, that energy, feeling that energy, sending you some of that juju. Okay, I'm going to see if there's another message that wants to come out of this deck. If you have a question or something that you want to set your intention on right now, there's something that you'd like to receive an answer to, or signal or confirmation or message that may come through for you today. I feel as if I've already followed these messages in walking my talk today, and how I randomly went to a new location. I wound up in Firenze's house, talking to other people and connecting with them and feeling the energy and feeling the soul connection, that my soul literally guided me there, and it was magic. And the being in the now and seeing what was coming to me in synchronicities and feeling the energies around me, of observing and noticing a lot of people on autopilot, and how it is a courageous thing to be vulnerable and be authentic and to allow yourself to follow the path of being in the unknown, in the now, in presence, knowing that you are guided, knowing that you're safe and secure and stable, and everything is working out for you in your favor. We have the card transformation. Solar plexus energy is also indicating some fire. I'm feeling Leo energy, and that's really related to the heart chakra also. Really expanding in your heart chakra, allowing that transformation, solar plexus energy activated from within you. And through this Aries season, it's so important to remain also connected to the heart, the green, and connecting that, the energy coming from the solar plexus up into the heart, filtered through the lens and energy of love, so that we don't fall into ego and pride and greed and judgment and all of these things that do not benefit us, but we're in our sovereign selves with love. And to choose that, to allow that to be your ultimate transformation. To be in the energy of I am with love for yourself, with love for everything. I'm just going to find a description of the transformation. Let me know if this has answered something for you or resonated for you, or if there's something else that perhaps you were focused on or that may have come to you throughout this video, and drop your message that may have come through you down below. That may be a message for me. Thank you. It says, your world may seem like it has turned upside down, yet rest assured there's no need for concern. A positive transformation related to work, study, or finances is now occurring. I hope that gives you your answer. Keep calm and allow the storm to clear, for when it does, you shall discover that things have been rearranged for the better. Do not fear the changes taking place. That is activating the trust. For change is a necessary part of life. With every ending comes a new beginning. Literally the saying, trust. And be prepared to let go of the past lovingly in the energy of love. This is just confirmation coming up. If there's one certainty, it is that your life will continue to transform as it magically unfolds. Though you may feel unsettled and unsure at present, try to be flexible in your thinking. And we mentioned before, we don't try, we do or we don't. Try is negative. Take try out of your vocabulary. Be open to new ideas. A bright future awaits. And it is bright. It's water. It's blue. And it's in the energy of blue. It is truth. Coming out from the barren desert into the flowing, resplendent water of truth. And how your transformation is ignited even more through trust and love. Let me know if this message resonated for you today. Do drop a comment. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate you supporting this channel and sending you lots of love. See you in the next one.